So I realize that you don't know who I am. And though some sadness comes with the reality that this information is unsolicited, I'll tell you anyway. A perceptive, beautiful flower who God answers is too long to say, so you could just call me Ayana Janae. I spit slam poetry the same way we sing along to songs, mouthing the words of artists who somehow share parts of my story. I would say I grew a cookie cutter, but my edges were burned, or in tightrope and fires that no one knew needed to be put out. I have a backpack, car, and home full of books I haven't read yet because I've been reading the same one since I was 16, watching the same Golden Girls rerun since I was 12, A Different World since 18, and the same Twilight Zone rerun since I was 24. I mean, I like to explore. But when I find what I like, I don't see why I shouldn't stick with it. I guess you could say I like predictability. My therapist would say that's just a roundabout way of saying I like feeling in control, but in a world where it seems like all that I hold can slip through my fingers at any time, those moments have come a dozen with a dime, and still I struggle with change. I like my people strange. The misfits fit me just right. I guess that's why I fell in love with Christ. Like him, I've always been a rebel with the cause, but misguided. I've been a weapon of mass destruction, but thank God for reconstruction. I like my love intentional and deep. But I've had trouble being careful, and though it resulted in scars, I mean, at least I took the leap because I don't like feeling limited. I like cargo pants and jeans because, like me, they come with pockets. I can be the whisper in your wind and the electricity in your sockets, made in God's image. Sometimes I make no earthly sense and bring shock. But let's be real, beyond conception and birth, He didn't craft me in a box. I can be a little unhinged in my speech, a little raw and uncut, a little too stained for bleach, and sometimes a bit much, but hell, we, we all could use some bourbon in our cup of tea. So I guess I'd say I'm just a hot toddy. Soured by lemons, sweetened with honey, yet strong, healing, old. I'll put a burn in your chest, bring soothing to your soul. Peace. All right. And then,
Yeah. Yeah.
thank y'all. Um, and then this last piece is called Twilight Zone, and it's basically like my testimony. I couldn't sleep at night when I tossed and turned. God waited by the telephone. Trying to turn boys to men was never my fight. I mean, you can't heal a dog with a bone. Every little step I took through the pet cemetery led to a destination of hurt. But now I ain't trying to be dead, so you better have faith that you really done did this work. Mama don't like me on the west side, but I can't even lie. I say it's the best side. Wanted me to be right. I was on the left side because nobody told me it was really death side. Fell down to my knees crying, Lord, help me. Thought it was a sneeze way, came and blessed me, rescued me from the dark, then He reset me on the road less traveled with a first class seat. Now, I always say ready. I'm gassed up unleaded. Just write it down. You can bet it. You better never forget it. God took 2 L's and made them a W. He restored my mind and helped me to see the truth. God took 2 L's and made them a W. He restored my mind and helped me to see the truth, and everything I wanted, I don't want no more. Kept my receipt, take it back to the store. Never thought I'd make it out, but God opened the door just so I can come and hit you with this heavenly flow. So I done ran around in circles trying to find out what I didn't know, discombobulated, self-destructive, and a little cold, busting through the ceiling. Now I'm healing. I done found my soul. If misfit is your vibe, let's take a ride into the Twilight Zone.
Yaya.